We are live. I don't know if you know that it started again.
We have survived the attempt on our lives, scarred and deformed, but alive.
This is hilarious.
We will not be silenced in the wake of this tyranny, no matter how beneficial or enlightened it is. So, Anita, how did
Mm,
you read? How was reading on that sprint? Now that we
Good,
have
good.
successfully.
I was a little sleepy,
Mhm.
but oh my god, it is hilarious. Hilarious.
Nice, Mitch. Have you met the goop? The only thing I know about Death Stranding is there's walking and there's goop. Those are the only two things I know. And of course, Norman Reedus and babies.
Walking, as in zombies.
No, not that I know of. I don't know if there's zombies in it, but I do know that you are a delivery man that can only walk and you have to deliver babies like a weird dystopian stork. And at some point in the second game, there are Elle Fanning is in it, and as the creator is a big feet guy, I'm pretty sure her feet are in it too.
What?
The guy who created Death Stranding is very vocal about liking feet.
What?
It's very much apparent in his the games that he creates because sometimes there are strangely realistic feet depictions.
Oh god.
That's all you need to know. The things one picks up from the internet.
What about you? Did you read anything during that sprint?
Nope. I need to put the game down and actually be productive because there's a few things that I need to try to get done today. I need to get some work done and then I need to try to do my taxes.
I getting closer and closer to the end.
Speaking of, I don't want to.
Finally, it happened. The thing I talked about last night. But I don't remember. Do you remember um, Lord Commander sending Alistair Thorne to King's Landing?
Um, he sent him to King's Landing. I thought he sent him to the Eastern Tower.
Yes, but from there to take boat to East Landing.
Oh yeah, I do.
That's what we are told. I don't know if it changes later.
Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see what happens when book 2 comes around.
Seriously? Yeah. I am sorry, people, if I spoiled anything for you.
I'm sure everybody who's watching and hasn't read Game of Thrones know exactly who Alistair Thorne is.
Did we get backstory of Alistair Thorne? Who was he before coming to the Night Watch? If we got in the beginning, I forgot actually.
In Game of Thrones, I don't know.
I mean, in the beginning, when John comes to Night's Watch, when he met Alistair Thorne, when we met Alistair Thorne, we got some introductions. Yes, that's what we got some introductions of some of the people. I don't remember if we got of Alison Thorne. That's what I was doing, Evie. Then Alan joined. I got distracted. I was going to type my pic. Now I forgot. I was just looking at your physical TV or Excel sheet actually. Hmm. Did you get my question? I have to go back and see.
Um, We do get some backstory to him. I don't know when.
Evie, I have this much left. You can see. Never mind. I have 150 pages left.
Oh, I think that we know that he was took the black because of his role in the rebellion, or lack thereof, because he was on the Targaryen side.
Oh, okay. Okay. I always wondered why he was relatively bit nicer to Maester Aemon Targaryen.
Spoilers.
Again, sorry.
Master Aemon. Yeah, it makes sense. Gosh, Anita, these books aren't ubiquitous. Nobody knows every single character. So then, can you spoil everything if nobody's going to remember the spoilers? That's a good question. Anyways, how are you liking it in comparison to the show currently?
I It's a tricky thing. My journey with the show is very complicated. When I first watched it, I watched censored version, as I told you.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was addicted to the show, I watched it like when between season 5 and season 6. I did get addicted, like back to back. I watched first 5 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I did get addicted to the show, but at the same time, I I did not like it as much as others. This At the time, I was not so into flawed characters. Like seeing Cersei terrified me actually. so so it was too much violence, too much flawed characters. So I wouldn't say it was my favorite at the time. Second
You
time when
said
I
Cersei was your favorite?
no, I said Cersei was scary and most of the characters were scary.
Yeah.
I was always sad while watching it. And when I watched second time, that's when I was like, it was surprising that I was saying dialogues out loud. That much I remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I loved it actually. Fell in love with the show and all. And yeah, mm, I'm liking it. But because of certain dialogues, I do have some like my opinions on characters is like getting changed.
Mm.
People who I thought I would love, I was like, I don't care. People who I thought like I don't care, I am loving those POVs.
There we go. Okay, I found the appropriate book wiki. It'll be interesting to hear which characters you love more eventually, like by the very end of it, and how that kind of evolves. But yeah, Mitch, that makes me want to vomit so much. Just absolutely hurl across the room. This makes sense. Now we know your story, your another piece of your wild backstory.
I finally understand why some people hate final 2 seasons of the show.
Mm.
I don't know why they say that, but I have a reason why I wouldn't like it. Now I don't like some scenes in the show of season 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm most interested to see how my opinion of basically Jamie and Cersei change over this reread. Because I know there's a lot of like interesting discussions around the two of them, and I was just like, I don't like either of them. It's when I first read it. Definitely hated Cersei more than Jamie.
As of now, I still have 150 pages to go,
Mhm.
but I hate Jamie more than Cersei.
Yeah, definitely deplorable.
It,
Um,
it it was surprising actually. I think because it is just first book, he want to give characters the development they need to change
mhm.
from l- complete evil to gray shades or good to gray
Yeah,
shades. I think, but right now most of the characters are either good or evil. Actually, they are not morally gray.
yeah. I think writing like a multi-volume series like this with a ton of POV characters that you can switch around and focus on different ones over different books, I think gives you a unique way to structure how development works, right? Because I feel like if you're have the same like three POV characters for a trilogy, you're going to have to give each of those three characters kind of like some development in each book. And with a multi-book, series with multiple, and you're switching between different POV characters, you don't have to like the ones you don't focus on. You don't have to worry about their character development as much. You can still like push them forward some, but you can like save their character development for later, basically, and focus on other characters to develop those characters and like switch around. So there isn't as much pressure to like have every single main character develop every single book. So with like this book, it's like a lot of establishing where everybody is versus, hey, let's develop all of these characters. And it focuses on some characters development, like Arya, like Eddard, like um, John, and everybody, and Tyrion, a little bit of Tyrion. So you could argue Tyrion had some reasonable development.
Hmm?
I'm just thinking about. I'm excited for Tyrion's chapters in book 2.
I just read a Tyrion POV one line. This is why, I mean, it could be one of the reasons. The only character that annoyed me my
Mm-hmm.
first read through in a GOT was Sansa. I hadn't watched the show when I read all five, so I didn't know at all where it was going.
Wow,
Ah,
especially this first book. Like as somebody who's just an Arya stan, Sansa is really irritating to me.
okay. It doesn't have anything to do with Arya actually, to be honest. Sansa definitely did some questionable things in this book.
Very questionable. But like now that I'm older, I feel like I am a little bit more forgiving. I am much more forgiving of Sansa in this book because I know the immense pressure that she's being put onto and how she is being manipulated, even in the first book.
For
And
me,
she's much less annoying, just like in the first chapter of the second book when she pops up.
for me, see, I have an elder sister. I understand that sister sibling relationship, especially when they are two different people.
Mhm.
I was the one who used to climb trees, who used to climb walls, who used to roll in dirt, basically.
Did you have a dancing master too? Do you know how to sword fight, Anitha, and didn't tell us?
No, I didn't, but I did want to learn.
Gosh, why can't you just be Arya, Anitha?
Anyway, see, me and my sister did not get along as well. Obviously, these two, the bond, the hatred between them are is an extreme, actually, extreme case. Obviously, it's a fantasy book. So that's why I did not hate Sansa in the beginning of the book. Even now, I
Mhm.
don't hate her. But when he betrayed her father, went and told Cersei, Oh my god, I'm spoiling it. Sorry, I'm stopping myself.
I mean, at least you only said he.
So,
I know who you're talking about.
yeah, and so that kind of crossing the line for me, um, I do understand the intent behind that. She is very teenager and her only goal is at the time obsessing with becoming a queen. It kind of reminded me of Viserys actually.
She reminds you of Viserys. The that's crazy. I mean, I see them as very different, considering one of them's a grown man and the other is a child.
Yes, but Viserys, there was a lot of drama there. The
Mm-hmm.
obsession, the madness. There is a reason for that.
Sansa's going to slaughter everybody with a dragon. Confirmed.
I'm not saying it's there
Or
are
are we just saying that Viserys? I mean, the more reasonable is you're just calling Viserys a teenage girl, which is a reasonable thing to call him, a megalomaniacal teenage girl.
I have so
So
many thoughts actually. No, I wouldn't
I
agree. I
I
wouldn't
don't
call
agree
it
either.
honor. I wouldn't call it honor. She was obsessed with her love for Joffrey. I would give her that. She's a teenager. She thought she was in love. She was obsessed with that. She was scared that it will all be taken away from her. But at the end of the day, she did betray her family. You cannot call that honor, please.
Again with the spoilers.
Sorry. If anyone watching, there will be some book one spoilers. I'm sorry, some mild spoilers.
You say that after you've spoiled things.
I mean, for coming, for coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't consider it honor either. I consider it obsession. Um, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah.
See, I tried very hard not to think about show or not to think about rest of the seasons while reading this book, while forming my own opinions on these characters. But Sansa is the one I am struggling actually. The dialogues from this book and the show.
Hmm.
That's when I'm struggling not to think about the show, like what
Yeah.
happens in the future. This is
I mean, I think there's earning set you could probably see at least some of the foreshadowing for the events that happened in the show that are canon to the books as well. Honor is dead, but I'll see what I can do. Eddard Stark right before.
that is a huge spoiler, Pete. Just because I said spoilers
I
ahead.
said right before. It could be for a lot of things. Right before his bath at the end of the night.
I said mild spoilers. The warning was for mild
I
spoilers.
didn't spoil anything. I said Eddard Stark right before.
Okay, Fox.
That's not a spoiler. Right before what? Nobody knows. Right before he chose to do XYZ. Or right before somebody chose to do something to him. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, Chatty, I would say that is probably the most common thing people would know about the series in
Okay.
general. It's K Fox.
You distracted me when I was about to say something about Tyrion. There is a reason why Evie Book One. I shouldn't talk about Evie and Book One. I should say me. I say at least I am not so big on Tyrion. Wait, let me find the paragraph. There is one more in the before actually, but I'll not say it, and I'll not. Maybe I can't say it live actually, so I'll read something else. Hmm. That was the trouble with the clans. They had an absurd notion that every man's voice should be heard in council, so they argued about everything endlessly. Even their women were not allowed to speak. Small wonder that it had been hundreds of years since they last threatened the veil with anything beyond an occasional raid. The Sisterians POV.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I'm while I say that I am very impressed with his survival skills, he did survive the raids on the way to Vale, and he was definitely clever, and he is kinder to especially people. But his POV, there is a lot of sexism as well.
Mhm. Yeah. I think we don't get to a lot of the stuff that I kind of have a respect for him for specific things that he does in the future. Um, that I remember. Some of this could be colored by some
Are you
disputes.
planning to, K Fox? Yes, Monica. Right now, I'm
Agreed.
marking myself with pencil. Like every 10 POVs, I'll mark myself with pencil. 100% agreed, Evie.
Ooh, good pick, Chadia.
What did I spoil now?
Um, where Tyrion is going.
Ah, okay.
I need to stop messing with stuff. Sorry, I'm just throwing stuff
Even
around.
Tyrion unseated Lizzie Bennet for me as great character. Great.
First Theon chapter in the Clash of Kings. I should actually read and get to that, considering it's probably pretty soon after.
Mitch, I see this actually. I
I
definitely.
mean, also spoil that he survives.
Yeah.
It is weird to think that Robin Hobb's actual name is Megan.
Time to pick up K Fox.
Gosh, Evie, you're out here spoiling that Theon survives.
Oh, wait. Oh, K Fox, sorry. I did not realize I did not send you the link. I thought I sent you
Oh,
the
the new
link.
link. You didn't.
Yeah, new link, but old link supposed to be there, right? That was also not there in the chat.
See, this is where I forget. It's actually not even Megan. It's Margaret. I feel like Margaret suits her definitely better than Megan.
Sorry, K Fox. I thought I sent you.
Yeah, the old link before Alan tried to throttle us.
That was hilarious. I can't stop laughing.
Hello. You survived.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, K Fox. Welcome to the informal streams.
I'm here. I'm here. Maybe I'll
Yay.
actually read something. We'll see.
Name one
Um,
mad Margaret. I don't
would
even know
we
good Margarets.
submit Marjorie Tyrell as a Margaret?
She's not Margaret.
It's close. Margaret Mitchell.
Who is Margaret Mitchell?
I have no idea. It's time to Google. Is there genocide involved?
K Fox, so how are you? What are you reading? What's new with you?
I am stressed. I have not read anything, I think, in March at all.
I understand. That was me in January.
I
you-
feel like that was
True,
also
Mitch.
me in February.
Are you missing your boss?
Um, yes. Yes. I'll just say yes. Yeah. Um, I keep telling people that I don't know if you guys remember the trend of when in during the pandemic there was like a trend where parents would get their kids to write instructions for like simple everyday things. Um where like, you know, making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich um or like brushing their teeth or something like that. Sorry, I'm being distracted by Mitch too. um
It's true. We are very distracted by Mitch.
indeed, indeed.
Yeah, we got that trend in taking
yeah,
everything literally, right?
yeah, where like they would get their kids to like write out the instructions and then the parents would record themselves doing it. I feel like I'm at that stage and I feel like I am finding all these missing steps of all these things that Chad, my boss, thought was very obvious
Mhm.
was the next thing to do. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening now.
Everyone knows what a horse is type of moment.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I've been running into a few of those, not too many yet because it's only been 1 week. But the fact that I've run into a few already makes me a little more anxious for the ones that I'm going to run into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I encountered stuff like this when I was working at the church. One of the things that we tried to do is try to write. We were in the process because I hopped on the accounting team, and there was an understanding that I wasn't going to be there forever. So there was an attempt, and one of the other ladies that's there, she's going to retire soon. But even then, we didn't know when soon was. So there was an attempt to kind of figure out, okay, what can we start writing down? And it's a really interesting experience when a lot of your accounting stuff is on the computer and trying to figure out, okay, can the normal person understand what I'm talking about here? Because I think there's a certain level of assumption that anybody who comes behind me and me, like the assumptions that I make about how, I don't want to say how smart people are, but how much they understand how the internet and how websites work and stuff like that is really interesting. Or Excel, right? I know a ton about Excel. If I'm putting instructions to do stuff in Excel, I try to overcompensate because I'm not going to assume, because especially in that job, I wasn't going to assume that everybody knew exactly what I was talking about in Excel. And with my new job as an auditor, I've already gone through, like, I've had jobs already where the CFO has just left in the middle of it. And that's really hard to deal with as an auditor, somebody trying to figure out, it's when the CEO comes in and has to figure out what the CFO was doing, or the new CFO comes in and has to figure out what the previous CFO was doing. And I don't know, it's always a tough situation. And it's more and more apparent, like to me, that more companies need to have a thought process of, hey, what happens when this long-standing employee leaves?
Yeah. And it's funny because when I got hired, one of my very first assignments or projects that I am meant to just continuously be working on is a communication plan that is basically an instruction book on how to do my job. But my boss didn't have one. So yeah, I've been trying to break things down and taking a lot of screenshots and stuff like that of different programs.
I'll say the companies that I was working on where the CFO left, I think the first one that like it happened to, it was basically the long-standing CFO had left. She had been there for like 40 some years and she retired. And then they're basically just trying to figure out a new CFO, and it's been a difficult process. I think they've gone through a few.
If she has retired, means there must be a plan, right? What were they doing before she left?
You assume
There's never
there was
a plan. There's never a plan.
There was a plan, but like that client in particular, it's been better because she's been around. It's more difficult when the CFO just leaves out of the blue and doesn't want any contact with the company.
That has
or
been
they were fired for some reason.
Yeah, like, so I work in like the facilities, so like anything where like they're trying to keep the lights on and the plumbing going and stuff like that. And one of the like managers essentially like lit everything on fire whenever he left a few years ago. Yeah, it, like not literally, but like all of the documents for like different things for like building requirements and stuff like that, he literally like shredded them and just didn't leave any instruction for his for the person following him. And so that was like just before I got hired, and apparently it was just complete chaos. But yeah, that happens everywhere apparently. And that was one of those situations. And it's funny because as Chad was leaving, he was like, I'm not going to be like that guy. Like constantly. He's like, no, we're going to walk through this. We're going to figure this out.
No. You should have told him, I will be that guy for you because I am loyal to you. That's what I would do.
Yeah, this is this is why it's important to treat your employees well.
Yes.
So that this doesn't happen when they leave.
Although I will say that in that situation, I don't have a lot of empathy for the person who did that, because the timing in which they did that and everything, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that person was so bitter. What a Chad. Indeed. He very much was a Chad.
So you did not read anything. So what are you going to start or planning to read anything?
So I will probably, at least for the first sprint, maybe for longer, just be doing like some planning in my like actual planner, to just get ahead on the week and just actually feel like my life is together somewhat. But after that, we'll see.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to crack open my work laptop and do some things real quick to get prepped for the week. It absolutely does, Evie. Like it's
Well, I think that the issue is that a lot of times the issues that they're mad with are things that are coming from way up top, and they don't have like their retribution at the end of the day is not affecting those people. Yeah. It's the people around them that they're going to have to scramble and fix things. And so for the most part, I mean, there's some people where they're part of a team and they're like, this team of people sucks. I'm not going to do anything for them. And you know what? Okay. Yeah, sure. In those situations. But like in a lot of situations, people are mad at the company, and guess what? The company's not going to care like that. Like, you know, if I had just like stopped showing up at Starbucks whenever I got this job, then it wouldn't have been, you know, the CEO that stole the chair from your last job. You know what? I kind of did too.
Look, if they have nice chairs, go for it.
Did you steal a coffee machine from Starbucks?
They were throwing it away. Oof. No, I did not steal a coffee machine.
An espresso machine? That would be, I would like respect. That's like thousands of dollars worth.
That is like several $1,000s, and I have no idea where that would even fit in my apartment. Those things are huge.
We would have
I
seen
don't-
pictures of the
Yeah.
cats laying on top of it as it was operating. Those things are get super warm sometimes.
They do. They do. And like I said, I don't even know where I would put it in my apartment. I certainly don't have the counter space. Oh.
Yeah, no, that would like be a full-on heist to get one of those out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you would need several people to lift it.
Mm-hmm.
Gracious. That's so funny.
Would have been on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if it's in the shuffle, this is what I think. This is what happened during COVID at my first job in DC. Is they told people just to take monitors home with them and stuff if they didn't have them because like it happened so fast. It's just like, I guess we're not going to be in the office anymore. Yeah, go in, just grab a chair. If you don't have monitors at home, grab them from the office and take them home. We're not going to be using them there for a while. So, and I don't think a lot of that stuff was tracked. So,
because they're going to lose that stuff in the storage anyway.
Well, it was just going to sit for, what, a year or so while everybody was under lockdown. And then, excuse me. Yeah. It's cool. So, you guys want to read? /plan?
Do you have to? Do we have to? I want to.
Loki,
Alright.
want to get through that Theon chapter
What?
and actually read.
I need to pick up Game of Thrones. I know I'll be so happy when I do. I know I'll be so happy when I do.
Are you like me? Have you watched the show?
I have. Yep. I've watched the show. I have not read the books. I haven't seen the show since it like aired.
I
though.
would suggest you to pick up and read a chapter or two per day because it's not an easy read. I mean, it is easy and fast read for people like Pete who sold their souls.
To who? Who would want this dilapidated old thing? Yeah, no, the chapters are like really easy, like quick. Feel like they're really quick reads because they're tend to be so short.
Yeah, one good thing is they're very short chapters. The longest is like 12 pages, maybe. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Most of them are like 7, 8.
Okay, that's good.
digestible.
Feel accomplished. Get the little dopamine hits as I read.
So,
Okay,
Brent?
sorry. How long do you want to go? 15
works for me.
or 20? 15.
Yeah, either works.
I didn't want to scare Evie. I just read something sad.
Dunk?
No, Speed. Discussion between Maester Raymond and John found out who he was.
Very sad.
The thing you already spoiled earlier in the stream? In the previous stream. No, in this stream. Sorry.
We lose track of how many streams there were.
Hey, Marianne. Hey,
It's the
Matt.
man trying to keep us down. Hello.
Matt, you should go to Discord and you've been tagged. Come here.
Matt, you don't need to put your book. You can vote for my choice. So I am reading. All are reading either Game of Thrones or Clash of Kings, except K-Fox, who is not reading anything.
She's planning.
Yep. Doing planner things. but once
What
I
is-
get done with this Game of Thrones, hopefully.
What is Nightlands?
It's a banger. That's all you need to know.
It's a pre-Tolkien fantasy by, oh God, Mitch told me who it was. William Hope Hodgson.
Mitch, by the way, the other day you asked, I said something and you asked what is your taste? I think you like horror. There, I said it. That's why you can vote for my pick.
I mean, he won last time with Slow Gods, so.
Oh, I want to read that book. What blurb?
It's a Pete blurb.
A Pete blurb. What did I say? Oh, it's a banger. That's all you need to know.
I love it.
Better than fantasy as it ought to be written something.
I think they're in the same genre of blurb for sure. Write me a book first, Marianne. I'll blurb it. So Evie, how did your
Today-
reading go?
It was
Today-
fine. I read a Danny chapter. But go, Anita, go. It's your
It's
stream.
okay. It's
Take
okay.
control.
Today I read more than 50 pages. That's like entire month. This is the more I read actually.
Mhm.
I love that.
You just got to get sucked in. So now you have another 100 pages that you're going to complete today.
No.
So speaking of getting sucked in, I know I've already mentioned this to you, Anita, and Pete, but Kim, I need you to read It Lasts Forever and Then It's Over by Anne DeMarkin.
I saw you posted a review of it. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Let me see.
I think you would really, really like it.
Okay. I trust you.
So, but like which second sentence? So, Mitch, would you start from the beginning and start with the first sentence and use that one, and like every odd sentence or every even sentence would make sense?
Could you make
Or-
2 books?
Exactly. There are two books that make
Which one, Marianne?
sense independently.
I like that idea. Who's that by the way, Evie?
Anne DeMarkin.
Okay, thank you.
Forever. And then it's
And the real question, Mitch, is if you did that with the odd sentence and did it with the even sentence, would those books be appreciably different or would they be the same?
Oh my god, Pete. Now I
Like, does
understand
the
why
plot
Alan.
completely change?
But wouldn't it be so cool to like write a book on purpose like that?
Yeah, it would be. It, like there's like 3 stories in it. Like if you do that, that'd be so
Mhm.
cool.
I can't even write one story now, right now.
I can't even write a sentence. Oh, Outer Dark. Oh no.
I will
That's a.
I will
That's-
write a story about a man trying to write 3 stories at the same time in different sentences.
Meta, very meta. What's so bad about Outer Dark, Evie? Or
I mean, from what I've heard about it, it's one of the most triggering of. For my current, maybe I'm misremembering. Hold on, am I misremembering that one?
I know that he wrote The Road and Lonesome Dove, and that's it. That's all I know.
Okay. Yes. this is the one that I'm
He
thinking.
did not write Lonesome Dove. Did he
He didn't?
write
No, he did
Lonesome
not.
Dove?
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's
He-
Larry
Cormac
McCarthy.
McCarthy was the pedophile, right?
What?
No, he's the one with
Oh,
the
oh.
assistant
I mean,
Muse.
It was an inappropriate.
The Muse.
Muse.
Yeah.
that's not
Basically,
that's
same
different
difference.
from pedophile. And
Your Blood Meridian is the one he wrote, not Lonesome Dove.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Blood Meridian. That's
also,
what I'm thinking.
Outer Dark is. I mean, it says it on the blurb. It involves a child born of a brother-sister incestuous relationship. So it's really freaking dark.
Sorry, I've categorized Blood Meridian and Lonesome Dove in the same spot. I mixed them up.
I mean, they're both Western-ishes.
Click, click. So, Anita, any new revelations about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones? What?
Game of Thrones, exactly.
No.
No. Okay. Tyrion popping out the gate, just stellar. Tyrion interacting with a very certain person at the very beginning of Clash of Kings was just stellar.
Don't spoil the book. Now I know Tyrion survives first book because of you.
You've seen the show. You know he
I was gonna say
survived.
you saw the show.
We know.
I was just being
We
dramatic.
know.
I like being dramatic.
Dramatic, Anita. Dramitha? Drama, Anita.
Sounds like Dramoini. I hate Dramoini theory so much, I can't tell you. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you people? I mean,
I
Draco,
also do not like the premise of Alchemized from what I remember.
yeah. See, Draco was so horrible to her in the book. Why do you write fan fiction and why do you like crave about that kind of stuff?
Isn't it even worse in Alchemized where like Draco or like the evil guys won
Yes.
and Draco
And the Hermione character is basically like trapped.
his slave?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not dealing with that. No. Why? I mean, I would be a fan of Dramoini if it was a more redemptive story for Draco in terms of her bringing him out of the darkness rather than other whatever is weird stuff going with the thing here. But
I think, see, okay, none of us read actual romantasy,
that's true.
but I think these
Whoa,
days.
whoa.
Okay, sorry, Evie. Sorry.
This is erasure?
Okay, sorry. Evie read a couple of romantasy books, but not the expert.
That means that I read all romantasy. Isn't
Okay.
that what it is? You read one and you've read the entire thing.
Okay. So, but these days, based on what I'm hearing in different videos from booktubers, I find romantasy actually very darker, much darker than epic fantasy.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
I'm
it's always been that, though.
it's.
I mean, if you think about the premise of ACOTAR, the primo romantasy book, it's about her getting kidnapped by a fairy, right?
Well, it's a
Is it-
beauty-based retelling. It
Yeah.
all goes back to Stockholm syndrome, allegedly.
Yeah, why else would anybody love somebody who leans on doors? Marianne, I
love
agree.
this. I love this. I'm sorry, Marianne, but that made me laugh. No.
It's horrible. Why would you laugh at her suffering?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I mean, but to be fair, Alchemist is more popular than St. Innocence.
Unfortunately,
If it makes you feel better, I had not actually heard of Alchemist until this conversation.
Look at Matt ignoring me completely and picking his own choice.
That is equally horrible, Monica.
No,
No.
no.
No. Just no.
I think. Are you talking about the books only or the show?
probably both.
Because
I mean,
okay, confession time. I googled something and I realized in books the plot is completely different to
The show.
season 5 Sansa plot.
mhm.
So later part of Theon and Sansa does not happen in the books. So in the beginning,
Spoiler, I guess. Anita, I'm trying to read the box.
I did not spoil anything.
Have you seen the show,
Yeah,
Evie?
you just said it doesn't happen like the way in the show. So
Hmm.
Okay,
It's
it
a spoiler.
happens, but never mind. I'll shut up. So no. This is so difficult.
So in the show, what do you think about it in relation to the show comp that Monica's talking about?
We can't talk it. Spoilers.
How
What is
disgusting do you think
show?
it is? That's the real question.
Okay,
It's just
in Draco and Hermione, they were just classmates. There is no relationship. A classmate, one who is bully to other character. That is Theon and Sansa. First of all, Theon in the initial days, I can't tell you without talking spoilers. Their relationship is completely different, actually.
true because Theon and Sansa kind of grew up together.
Do you guys want to know who I kind of shipped from the show that there's like no way? You guys remember Podrick?
No.
yeah.
Podrick and Sansa.
What?
Oh.
Mhm.
Who's
Do they
Podrick?
even? Okay.
He was like the squire.
First to one person, next
Yeah.
to one person, last
Mhm.
to another person.
The eternal
But
squire.
he was just such a good boy. He was just such in the show a good and kind person.
Was he one
And
of Eddard's squires to start with?
No, he was Tyrion Square.
he was Tyrion's.
Ah, okay. There we go.
Mhm. And yeah,
But Sansa is neither good nor kind, so no.
but it was so there is a scene in the show where bad things happen with her and he is slightly involved in getting her away from that. And through that's how because at that point she had had some character growth. I'll just say that.
See, here's the thing why this is getting you canceled because you're promoting a relationship that is cross class and you can never be in a relationship with one of the upper class, the bourgeoisie. They have to be destroyed completely. So why would
But-
we ever promote somebody of higher stock, aka Podrick, with somebody of corrupted stock, aka Sansa?
See, I disagree with this because Downton Abbey exists and I love Sybil.
True.
Okay, multiple things here. Number one, Chadi, I don't hate Sansa. I'm just stating a fact that Sansa is not kind, never kind. That's a fact, actually. And which is Shadow Daddy same as Jaddy?
Same
What?
as what?
Jaddy?
Can you explain that term to us?
Never.
Anita, can you explain that term to us?
I don't know. I forgot actually. It was explained in Jimmy's chatting with Nuts one day, long, long back.
Are you saying Jaddy or Zaddy?
I can't pronounce them.
Z, Z, or J?
Z.
Oh,
Oh,
Zaddy.
you are okay. Zaddy. Yeah. Ish, but Shadow Daddies have more darkness. Zaddies are much more ambiguous.
I don't know. You don't know. Just say you don't know.
Look, Zaddies are, I would say that Shadow Daddies are more traditional. There is a more of an air of traditional masculinity, whereas Zaddies are more twink. But daddy.
I need
Is
someone
this-
to clip the fact that Pete is saying the word twink.
Is this real theory? I don't know. None of us here are Game of Thrones experts.
That's a good question.
Out
Podrick
of
might be a
all of the
secret theory.
houses that I would want Podrick to be part of, it would not be Targaryen.
You're also learning the difference, Marianne, from a very flawed individual who is not necessarily up with the times.
Yeah, I have no idea what a Zaddy is. I do know what a Shadow Daddy is.
I'm guessing to partially. I think it's a combination of zesty and daddy, basically. So, and projecting from there.
A sexually attractive man, especially an older one who is fashionable or charismatic.
Yeah, that's where the zesty comes in. I know too much.
I
mean,
want
it's
to know what you are doing in your downtime, Pete.
I've been on the internet a long time, all right? I made an egg joke to somebody around East at church today, which was really funny because I had explained to them what an egg was.
Egg as in Night and the Seven Kingdoms? Egg.
No, nothing to do with that.
Egg as in a person who is not certain of their identity but is questioning it.
What?
I know that one. I know that one pretty well.
As far as I know,
That's
egg
the
is
internet that I'm part of.
Yeah, exactly.
as far as I know, egg is something we beat to make omelette.
It's basically whenever people are kind of exploring their identity, especially their gender identity, and like starting to question, but the egg hasn't cracked yet, so to speak. So they haven't actually, gone all in on committing to a new gender identity.
No. I don't accept this definition. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with...
That one's been around for a long time.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, making egg jokes around Easter is always funny to me.
Valid.
Specifically to people that
They have no idea.
that have no idea.
I don't know
Technically
what is
explore.
Shadow Master.
The concept of eggs?
No, concept of Shadow Daddy. What's Shadow Daddy?
Maybe both.
Okay, so the classic leans on doorway, dark and brooding, might be slightly abusive aesthetic for the thing, right? Okay, take that, but add the concept of daddy.
What? Oh, it's Edge Lord plus Daddy.
Yeah.
Edge Lord plus Daddy. Yes.
Oh. Are there any shadow daddies in Game of Thrones world, or at least regular daddies?
I mean, yeah,
I mean, most people would argue that Eddard is definitely in that category, not the Shadow Bart.
No.
he's a daddy. You're asking if there's any daddies in.
Not.
Look.
Oh God.
Same, Marianne, of course. I feel like we've had a conversation with Alan explaining this before.
I know that Jimmy kind of talked about it some whenever he.
No, when
read
Jimmy is on
Force
Alan's
Games.
channel, Jimmy explained what is Zaddy to Alan. That I remember. Or was it Shadow Daddy?
It's possible.
Khal Drogo is a Shadow Daddy.
So not really. He
In the
doesn't have much of a
show,
shadow.
Yeah, I feel like he in the show only. I can't really speak otherwise. He was a little too ostentatious.
That's too
Maybe.
big a
Jorah's
word.
a creep, so even in the show,
I don't remember who that is.
Jorah Mormont, the guy, the 40-year-old guy who's simping after Danny.
Danny.
Oh gosh, I every single episode I was watching the show, I was like, I hope this guy dies. I really hope this guy dies. I was like,
His
rooting for
family,
his
though,
death
his family
every
is
single
great.
time. I don't remember who is anything, but
I don't know if they're in the show or not.
Okay.
But I know they're in the books and they're great.
yeah, but I do remember being like, this guy needs to die. Basically, from the first time I saw him, I was like, okay, this guy's creepy.
No, the end. It's not a big spoiler for UK Fox. He's just in the beginning when we met him in the books itself. He was like so angry with Starks. Dude, you made a mistake. Obviously, he's going to, exile you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do think the very first book in Game of Thrones, I don't think he comes across super, super creepy yet. Like I feel like that doesn't click until later on.
Book 1, not in season 1, actually. That comes later.
Yeah. He gets possessive. Ew. I almost want to say Littlefinger, but like, I don't know if he comes across it I don't think he comes across with the masculine daddy aesthetic that people like.
I feel like he also is too charismatic.
He's creep.
He's actually one of my favorite characters in the show. Yep.
Would people qualify Tyrion as a shadow daddy?
No.
Peter Dinklage, probably.
Yes.
He's probably had some roles. I mean, that's basically why. Because like, let's be real. The show made everybody much more attractive than they actually are in the books.
I mean, as is the case with any adaptation.
Yeah. I would pay good money for Tyrion to actually look like he does in the books. That would have been very entertaining. And Dinklage has definitely looked similar to how Tyrion looks in the books and other movies before. Like freaking Endgame, like that's more book accurate to Game of Thrones.
Which Dario are you talking about, Monica?
Who is Dario? Oh.
Are we talking about the Dancing Master?
No.
Or is there another one?
That is Sirio.
Thank you.
That is Sirio.
Dario is the guy who was played by one guy in the show.
Two guys.
No, I'm saying he was played by one guy, and then the guy left, and so they recast him by a completely different looking guy. Doesn't even look similar.
So, isn't it the guy that's supposed to have blue hair
I don't know.
in the books?
I don't know. I haven't read the books, Pete.
Okay.
I barely remember the show because I haven't watched it in.
But second Dario is better looking than first Dario. First Dario came across as creep.
True. I don't know. Yeah, from what I know, the descriptions, yes.
I have no idea what's a SoundCloud rapper.
Basically, a white dude that thinks he can rap.
But also they tend to be very ostentatious in their very own specific and weird ways. They try to make themselves look different, and it's like, what?
Prince Oberyn.
Who?
He is way too
Pedro
charismatic.
Pascal, the original Zaddy. He's the.
I mean,
internet
yeah, Zaddy, I can agree. Not Shadow Daddy, though.
Yeah. Oberyn
What about
Martell.
the Commander Mormont? He's a man in
Grand-
black.
grandfather?
Oh, too old to be a daddy. Ageist.
I don't remember who that is.
He's the commander of the Lord's
Lord
Watch.
Commander of Night's Watch.
George!
Oh, hello, George.
You.
Calling the Hound Shadow Daddy is crazy.
Look at her.
Hey, George.
George the Juddy.
That's crazy.
Mitch. The Hound is damaged, but
Listen, I will just say after book 1, I love the dynamic between. You know what? Hot take. I would read a fan fiction between the Hound and Sansa if she were aged up.
don't spoil the book for me, Evie. How dare you spoil the book for me?
You read the first book.
Not yet.
Oh,
So far, what I have seen, Hound is evil as well. He killed Micah.
People
He's
read the
damaged.
chapter where
but
Yes.
Sansa can fix him.
He,
I'll-
he actively killed.
Micah.
No, I can spoil. Men of underline.
hmm Evie, I'll go ahead and agree with you. I
No,
see it
no,
with the same caveat.
no.
I'm just gonna stay in the Podrick and Sansa boat
No, that is
until I read something that proves otherwise.
Kim, have you seen
Perfect, man.
Kim's TV show?
What was that?
Have you, Matt, that's hysterical. Sansa lost her wolf but found her hound. That is amazing. That's the tagline.
The fan? Yeah, exactly.
But did you, Kim? Did you see Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the TV show?
No, I have not watched it yet.
There's a character in there. I actually think it is his name, similar to Podrick.
I get what you're saying about Hound, but it's very typical trope of he's evil, but he looked at this little bird and all he wants to protect her. That trope actually, which I hate.
That's the point. That's why it would be appealing. It's the whole lady can fix the damaged person. I do think that I think I can come to the conclusion that Gurm is allergic to shadow daddies based on this discussion. Because I don't think we can find one conclusive example of a shadow daddy in his work.
Can they be blonde?
Only
Sure,
if they wear excessive amounts of black armor.
And potentially eyeliner.
Yeah, eyeliner is almost a must.
Ramsay Bolton.
No.
I don't think he has that energy to him.
If he was dialed back a little bit.
If he was a little bit more of a father figure to Theon, right?
No.
What?
Max, stop licking the carpet.
Stop dropping food on the carpet.
I'm not dropping food on the carpet.
You obviously are. Otherwise, why would you be licking it?
This is what he's been doing ever since, like, he's been on, like, steroids and stuff. He will literally just, like, lick the entire floor, lick the carpet.
Bless you.
Excuse me. He'll just, like, right now, he's just licking away at my pant leg. Like, just licking my pant leg.
I
So,
wonder if his tongue is itchy.
huh?
I said, I wonder if his tongue's itchy.
I think, honestly, it's like, what is it, salt or whatever? He's licking the salt off.
Mm.
Yeah, I was about to make a feet joke.
Max.
Steroids makes you like feet? Question mark.
True. Stop it. I love you too, buddy. You're ridiculous. Alright, I do have to feed him though, so.
See, there's a reason he's licking the floor. You're starving the poor boy.
No, he does that all the time, 24/7. Well, not 24/7.
Well, then he is starving 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Since
where's-
Urza's not here to accuse you of starving your dog, we have to do it for him.
It's true.
Max, come on, seriously. Weirdo. All right, I'm gonna go feed my dog real quick.
Okay.
In the meantime, Spitz.
Sure he is.
Sure.
Jason Gaines.
Okay, folks, are you going to read anything?
Maybe. So these are the sticky notes that I got through last sprint here. And these are the ones I have to get through. So there's definitely less, but
Yeah, I feel like
think there might be more items on them per sticky note. We'll see.
All right. Do you guys want to go till 30?
Works for me.
Hello.
Maybe.
Pratchett.
It's a baby.
He's a good boy.
Naughty Bobby.
Yes. He decided to grace the
Oh, okay, I'm so cute.
What are you doing to me, mommy? Why are you making me feet?
He's putty. That's so cute.
He really is.
He's just happy to be here.
Exactly. He's a sweet boy.
Little bot, this little.
Yeah. There we go, baby boy. Oh, yes, he's very beautiful.
Her other cat is also very beautiful. Both are like very.
Yes.
It's true. Seuss.
Yes, Seuss is very beautiful. She will probably not appear for another hour or so until she starts demanding dinner.
Did you select them because they're cute? K-Fox, are you vain in cat language?
I mean, I am vain in human language, but no. I did not select either one of them. They came upon me.
I am less productive this sprint. Opposite of you, Mitch.
So what you're saying, Mitch, is you completed 3% of the Nightlands this time. Yeah, I worked. Still have more stuff to do. It'll be fine. It's not that hefty on the brain, thankfully, right now. But
That's good.
Next sprint, I'm going to. It's dinner time. I need dinner. I have headache.
I just had lunch. I can't have dinner now. I say just, but it means like 2 sprints ago.
Oh, I was very confused, Mitch. I'm like, did some fishes. Like, what is this slang for?
Did some fishes? Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
mean, technically,
Made them
It's
sleep
just-
with the fishes?
rhyming slang.
I don't think that's one of them.
No, it's not. I could think of some other creative things that rhyming could be rhyming slang for, but
Fishes, wishes.
I might have been going slightly more vulgar because you could make it work. Rhyming slang is just so fascinating sometimes.
I agree. I actually picked up because my partner uses it a lot, and I actually started picking up porky pies instead of lies. Like,
Nice.
and I just one day at work, I was like, let me make sure I'm not telling you porky pies, and I just like checked on something, and the person I was in the meeting with was like, what?
Now I have to check what is the meaning.
For porky pies?
Eh?
Porky pies is just lies.
And the reasoning behind it that Carlos has talked about is just so funny to me. It's just like,
Mhm.
we're here to be purposefully obtuse.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. But yeah, I do love rhyming slang.
Evie, have you finished your book?
Dear God, no.
Where
What do you
is
think I am? Some like robot? I'm only this smart,
Got to get some Kyle-Aid.
right?
It's true.
Evie,
Dang, where is this first Theon chapter? I got like at least 2 or 3 chapters to go before it happens. Oh, there's a Caitlyn chapter.
that's a spoilery. Pete, why are you spoiling book 2 for me?
Another Tyrion chapter. Another.
Theon chapter. Wait, do you have the paperback? The floppy
Yeah,
paperback?
I have the same.
It's page 125.
Okay. I'm on 59.
Yeah, you got a ways to go, Pete.
Dang, I'll get there tonight. Can we talk about how the new StreamYard logo kind of looks like a young Daffy Duck?
I can't unsee it now.
Young and innocent and wide-eyed.
I was gonna try and do a Daffy Duck impersonation, then I realized no, not a good.
I think I could do the Donald one. That's pretty easy.
That's
Donald.
Okay, who is doing that?
Suffering succotash. That's Daffy,
That's
right?
me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If I read
Favorite prologue.
22 more pages today, I'll have 100 pages left for tomorrow.
Let's go.
Woo. Is the chat happening tomorrow?
Yeah.
No.
No,
When is it happening? Do we know?
that's
No.
not yet scheduled. Tuesday is the end of the month. I want to finish this month. That's why I said.
Okay.
More than likely, it'll be beginning of like April sometime.
Okay.
There's a few things that we're trying to get scheduled at the beginning of April.
Really? What are those few things?
I can't remember what they all were. Interesting with the maester and everything like that. There is a maester. I call them do you pronounce them masters or maesters?
Maesters.
I pronounce it Maesters.
Okay, good.
Show pronounces Maester.
Oh, good. I think that's Sylvester. The duck? Sylvester. Wait, is there a Sylvester duck?
No, Sylvester is a cat.
Cat. He's always trying to kill Tweety.
Oh, that's right. That's true. It's true. I'm aware of it now. I'm looking to the day in the next few months, hopefully, that I can just leave work at work for the most part. It's coming slowly but surely.
I don't think that's going to happen for me.
You can do this. So they're not hiring anybody else.
Nope, not for the foreseeable future. It's a situation where they basically, like on paper, they have officially said that they are freezing the position. But when like Chad was in like a lot of exit meetings and stuff like that, he would be like, so it looks like they might absorb my position into budget cuts, and nobody like official or higher up like said, oh no, that's not happening, that's not the plan. Like,
Yeah.
so nobody said that it is happening, but nobody denied that it would happen. So
They're leaving their options open.
yeah, but in 6 months I can potentially get classified.
More money?
Yes. As long as I can prove that I've taken on extra work for 6 months, which I don't think will be difficult.
No.
Based on the fact that I could not even like clock out to take my lunch break several days last week.
Yikes. I know how that is.
It's fine. I like staying busy.
I understand. I feel like I get like, especially when I'm consistently busy and consistently like overwhelmed to a certain extent, I feel like a brain can switch on in my skull of just like, okay, it's grind time or whatever, and just like
Brian
go to town. Not in that way.
And I honestly think that's part of why even though I didn't enjoy working at Starbucks, I knew I had a certain skill level with that type of work, because I think that I am the way my brain works, I can succeed in very chaotic situations.
Yeah, same.
Completely
Yes.
on different topic. Sorry. Pete, Evie, even K Fox, you have a question. I have a question for you. Oh
Even
my God,
me.
I can't talk. I got a bookmark from Thrift Books. It's a clue of a book. I'll say the clue. You have to find out what is the book. Okay.
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 Did you just give us the answer?
I have no idea.
I don't know if the camera was focusing enough for us to read it.
I'm saying it out loud. A book like love can steal your sleep. If rest pulls you under, this page I'll keep.
Wait, repeat.
A book like love can steal your sleep. If rest pulls you under, this page I'll keep.
Is it supposed to be a book or supposed to be just a book related thing?
Book.
I can't read that.
Says
Move it up a little bit.
Ow.
There, it just says clue mark number 4. You're trying
We don't
to
see the
Oh,
clue.
sorry.
you're good.
A book like love can steal your sleep. If rest pulls you under, this page I'll keep.
I mean,
A book like love can steal your sleep. If rest pulls you
I have no idea.
Hold on, wait.
the city that never sleeps.
A book can steal your sleep.
I have a guess. I don't think it's right. Is it literally like? I feel like this is too obvious of a guess because there's no doctor references. But I would ask Doctor Sleep because my other inkling is that it's some sort of romance that involves the Sandman. It's not the Sandman, is it?
You want to see the image behind it?
There's an image.
I don't know if it is related to the clue. There is an image.
I mean,
backside.
have you saw? Is there an answer on the bookmark?
No, there is just an image. I have no idea. It
I
just-
thought you. Are you?
It just said guess the book to win reading rewards points with your next order. That's it. No answer.
Okay, so what's the image? Can you make it closer? What's the top of it? The top of the bookmark.
It's like eaves.
Yeah, like the eaves of a house, like you're looking in a window and there's silhouettes of two people,
Can you
maybe.
put it like
It's
really
not two
close?
people. It's a girl reading
Oh,
a
a
book.
person in a book. Yeah.
Oh,
And there is a ball here. I'm not sure what ball is that. Tennis ball? I don't know if it is related.
Exactly, Mitch.
Book like love.
we've solved it.
A book like love.
Yep.
I don't think Doctor Sleep is the answer.
Sleep. If rest pulls you under.
Oh, what's that C.S. Lewis adaptation of that one myth? Till We Have Faces?
Till We Have Faces? I don't think that's it. That doesn't seem like it would be it.
Because it's about Cupid and
Psyche.
Cupid and Psyche?
yeah. It's about their love story and she looks at him while he's asleep.
Yeah, yeah. That also honestly could be a lot of things though, because
Yeah, I feel like it's
there are a lot of fairy tales that are based off of Cupid and
hold on.
Psyche, and there are a lot of books that are inspired by those fairy tales.
Can you share? Put the bookmark up again. Sorry, a book like love can steal your sleep if rest pulls you under this page.
Marianne is saying
Oh,
Midsummer.
so there are other. Wait, so this is clue number 4. So that means there's 3 other clues that relate to the same book.
I
Could be
don't
3 other
think so.
books.
There are different clues for different book. Maybe they started this project and this is the 4th bookmark. Could be. I got only this, so I'm guessing.
I've never read Inkheart, but that honestly sounds right. So
I was gonna say, I mean, I have a copy of Inkheart, but I also have not read it. It is.
I don't
on my
know how much.
physical TBR.
How would the sleep tie into it, Monica? Because I only have a vague recollection of that series.
Is there a movie with that name?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, I
adaptation.
think I watched the
It's awful.
movie, but I don't remember at all.
It's awful.
Is Paul Bettany in it?
Maybe I remember. I can't remember. Was it a Brendan Fraser movie?
Yes, Brendan Fraser was in
Yeah.
it. I literally just said Brendan Fraser's in it. Pete.
But
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
No, Mitch, it doesn't say that. Reddit says
Yes,
it's Twilight.
Paul Bettany wasn't it?
ha ha ha! I have not seen the movie, but I do know Paul Bettany well.
It does. I don't know. Maybe can we Google?
Read it aloud again, or show it to me. Can steal your sleep if rest.
So Reddit told me the answer because so it's a separate clue, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you want the answer? I can give you the answer.
Pete,
I
you're
do.
not even looking. You, I was holding here.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have. I read it.
Okay, Evie, give me the answer.
Mitch was not trolling. It is Twilight.
What?
The baseball.
Seriously?
It's a baseball.
What? A book like Love can steal your sleep. If rest pulls you under this page, I'll give. How does that relate it to?
Twilight. I don't know.
I think it's the picture that's the clue.
The picture doesn't make sense though.
They play baseball in a thunderstorm.
It's so dumb.
No way. I mean,
It was indeed anticlimactic, Marianne.
no, but how does this make sense with Twilight?
I
It
guess.
doesn't. That's
I
the-
mean, the first sentence obviously is hinting that it's some sort of romantic story. I don't know about the second one though.
Yeah, the whole sleep stuff is just
This page
what?
I'll keep.
I mean, have you searched with this one clue
Yeah,
or
we were
this
literally
one?
on the Thrift Books
Literally
Reddit.
yeah, Thrift Books Reddit.
I didn't realize they had a subreddit for Thrift Books specifically.
Me neither.
Dangerous. Legitimately
Yes.
dangerous.
Give you a thumbs down.
So imagine how I feel, Marianne. They ruined my life with this bookmark.
Your entire life.
I mean, this. Okay, without going into Reddit, if you just type in Google this one, what did you get? I can do that, right? I just don't want to Google. That's like cheating. But if
By
you do
asking
it,
your friends to Google it.
that's not cheating.
All I googled was Thrift Books Clue Mark IV. Clue bookmark 4.
Okay, a book. I typed only half. A book like Love can steal. That's it. It said Google is suggesting a book like Love can steal your sleep quote. It's a quote apparently.
Yeah, it's the code is the title.
Oh, because Twilight or whatever. I want it back as well, Marianne.
What? What?
You're not looking at the comments, Anita.
No, I'm just reading Google. Apparently, it's just a book code. I think this is the clue. How am I supposed to know that?
Mm-hmm.
According to Reddit, it's also the clue.
It said clue mark here. It said guess the book here. Obviously, this
Yeah.
should be the clue.
But like Wuthering Heights is much more obvious. I feel like the one from Wuthering Heights, which is Clue Mark 2. Even the one that was Clue Mark 5, which was different, that was also pretty easy.
Does she have a reading habit in Twilight?
Yeah, she allegedly reads a bunch of books, but you never actually see her reading books.
Look, she's not a reader. No.
This is a very bad clue.
It is. It's a very bad clue.
I'm getting angry now, frustrated. Headache. Look at this thrift
You
books.
just, you know what? You just need dinner. That's all.
I should never have Googled. Me too, Marianne. Me too. Let's sue thrift books.
Rings of Power still has is still happening. Dang,
Yes.
didn't realize that.
Well, they invested $1 billion. They gotta lose, $1 billion worth of stuff.
They probably also had a contract of so many, like to get the rights. They had to do so many seasons or something.
If
True.
Bella read more about Shadow Daddy, she would have her fill and not need Edward. And don't forget Jacob. That's the stupidest love triangle I have ever read or watched in my life.
True.
Was Aragorn a shadow daddy?
No.
He's not edgy enough.
He is pretty like standoffish and aloof.
He's standoffish and aloof, but he's not.
He's a zaddy. He's zaddy.
He's also
Zaddy.
not zesty enough to be a zaddy, though.
But he's old enough.
Yeah, the man's like 80.
I think that Aragorn's just straight attractive.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
I don't think he needs one of
Jacob
those labels.
Mortensen is straight up attractive.
That's true. But also the character in the book has an attractive personality, in my opinion.
I have not read the books, but from everything I've heard, he is the definition and example of non-toxic masculinity,
Mm-hmm.
which I approve of.
Yes. I agree, Monica. I mean, I'm so upset.
Oh no.
I can't move on now.
Hi, buddy. What's up?
You know who is Shadow Daddy?
Who?
I can't remember the name.
Well, that was a lot.
Parker character.
What character?
What is that guy's name in Hammer? Gignumoy. Gignumoy.
You know who's a shadow daddy?
Ziani. You will say Gianni.
You
I
bet.
know.
Ziani is absolutely a shadow daddy, most certainly because he does actually have a child.
That is nothing to do with being daddy. Eat.
I know.
Oh my god.
He is both daddy and shadow daddy. I think everyone's just hit a wall, and
I just have only read one KJ Parker, and it is the KJ Parker that none of you have read.
I know. That's 16 ways to defend something.
that's a great idea, Marianne.
Now we are struggling to find a shadow daddy characters. Forget tier list for that.
Oh my god. Okay, here's what we do, guys. As a collective, we get a list of shadow daddies, and we give it to Alan, and we make him tier rank.
I can't even get one.
That's because we were looking in a place where there
At
weren't
places
any,
where there
aka
aren't any. You got to look at
Game
like
of Thrones.
Shadow and
Okay.
Bone.
Okay, let's talk about the books I
Mark?
read. Daniel Abraham, no shadow daddies.
Ah,
LPQ, no
wait,
shadow
wait,
daddies.
wait,
Adrian
wait,
Tchaikovsky,
wait.
no shadow daddies. Maybe Tissamon.
Whoa, you're going way too fast. Adrian Tchaikovsky is a huge bibliography. I'm sure we can find one
no.
shadow daddy in there.
Tissamon is a shadow daddy. Nobody in Final Architecture, but Tissamon is definitely
Exactly. Tissamon is a crazy big shadow daddy.
Yeah.
Also, theoretically, the mosquito could be very much classified
No.
as a shadow daddy.
I
except
never
he's
met that one.
ugly.
No.
Who else we got? Oh, the main mystery characters in Scarab Path.
Yeah?
They're described as super muscular.
No.
Listen,
Definitely
we
shadow
have also
daddies.
tried
Since
tyrant philosophers. God is a shadow daddy.
I get what you're going for there.
I'm not serious.
I know.
You know what? I haven't read enough of Malazan, but I bet there's a shadow daddy. in
There's
there.
so many. Animander Rake.
I was gonna say, what about that rake guy?
Classic. Classic Shadow Daddy right there. Coltane. There we go. Sorry,
yep.
I'm working with Coltane is definitely a Shadow Daddy.
I can agree with that.
Karsa,
I don't remember who that is.
he pops up in book 4.
Okay, then I don't know him.
I don't think he's a Shadow Daddy. He's too much of a barbarian to do that. Like legitimately, like Conan the Barbarian coded.
Guns above. Bernard.
Bernard's a brat.
No, Bernard is a cute. I mean,
Bernard is not. He's
The
just a
definition of a shadow
brat.
daddy is they have to be really, really old.
No,
it
but
is
like
Zaddy.
And
no, not even that. He's bratty. He has mommy issues.
no, but the definition
Remember the
of
whole
a shadow daddy is you have to be really, really old, like
What?
age years
No,
wise.
I think
No.
it's like vampire-esque kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bernard literally sleeps with our main character's
That's a
mom.
spoiler. Oh my god, Pete, that's such a huge spoiler.
Nobody's
Listen,
ever
you
going to
just
read this
Spoiled
series.
a bunch of stuff in Game of Thrones.
That is different. Everybody read it. But this
No
is
one's going to read this.
Pete.
I might.
Yeah.
I won't remember this. So
Exactly. See, he's not. He has no daddy energy at all.
I can't believe now I have to unleash this video.
Because of one spoiler to one
Not
book
because
that
of
most
spoiler, because of what we are talking about.
I mean, I would guess Hades absolutely qualifies. Quite literally. All of them.
I don't think so,
No.
Monica. I think it came from Romantasy. I don't know which book got it.
It's something that's like come from the zeitgeist of romantasy because there's just a lot of, dark themed men.
although it wouldn't surprise me if like the seed of the first one was from a like Hades Persephone retelling or something like that.
Possible.
Yeah, like Lore Olympus
Possible.
or something.
Mhm.
Do you think Odysseus is Shadow Daddy?
Odysseus? No. He's not old enough. He's immortal.
He's like 60.
He is a mortal. You have to be 500 plus years old. That's the definition, informal definition of a shadow daddy.
No,
I
Yes.
don't think so.
it's a vibe. I'm trying to think. Wait, what?
The lady is definitely a Dami mommy. No questions asked, Mitch,
Who is the lady?
from the Black Company. She's definitely Dami.
100%. The essence of it.
Maybe the original, the OG, as it were.
I would not be surprised to find Croker into some ropes and chains.
On a fairly regular basis, I watch this compilation video of old Vines. I never got into Vine when it was still a thing, but someone put together a compilation of Vine videos that were like the Black Company Vines, and it's like,
I am going to offend Evie by suggesting this.
what?
Do you know who is Shadow Daddy or Zaddy? I think Zaddy more. Fizz.
Fits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fits.
that fits.
If it fits, it sits.
I feel like if it was told from other than first person perspective, more so, but
Mhm.
I could still see it.
Yep. Tawny Man from Molly's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
nothing.
spoil away. Go ahead.
Who, me? What?
Pete.
Technically, I did a feint there. Because we all know what Tawny Man from Molly's perspective would be.
Don't.
Anywho, you're spoiling stuff left and right. Are we gonna
I
read
ain't
it?
spoiling anything.
Done.
Up to you. We can be done.
It's your channel, Anita.
Do you want more?
I mean, I'll probably read some more today, but I do at least need to go have dinner because Aaron is heating up.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to take a break. We can do maybe Discord sprints later around 8. Or I just need a longer sprint if you want to continue.
I'm good with either.
Why are you both looking at me? Say something.
We should
it's your decision, Anita. It's your channel.
we should switch to Discord. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
All right.
How about we just go ahead and end for dinner, and then Anita, you see how you feel after dinner.
Yes, I'm about to say that.
That sounds like a good idea.
And thanks, chat, for joining us, for participating in clue finding. It's frustrating.
Thank you for participating in disappointment.
Yeah. And we are sorry
Um,
about all the spoilers, all the books we spoiled.
I didn't spoil. Well, I spoiled
Don't
one thing.
forget to blame Pete for that. I apologized every time I spoil a thing. I did not argue. I did not defend for myself.
Look, I stand by it. I didn't actually spoil anything about Tawny Man.
Bye.